Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Happy Tuesday morning. So hopefully everybody is doing great. I think I just what did I did? Give me one sec here. I think I just screwed up my YouTube. I just pressed enter on. Give me one sec here. Are we good? Okay, look like we're good. Yeah, I do apologize about that, guys. Give me one sec. Because I wrote 22nd. We're the 29th. Okay, so let me check the correction right here. Okay. Okay, so YouTube kind of changed the way it looks on the back end. So I'm trying to see where can I manage the message and reaction questions. Uh what the hell? Oh, here we go. Okay, look like we're good now. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Sorry, guys. Okay, so let's start again. Welcome, guys. Welcome back, guys. Another live trading session. We're about to get started. I just came back from a pretty long weekend. It was actually ending last night. We had a pretty big trade show for our business, and you can hear the voice. The voice is gone. The voice is gone. It was a very, very long 3 days. But yeah, we're back. So the thing is, I didn't look at the market at all. So we all gonna see that. We're all gonna check that at the same time all together today. Like I mean, right now. Okay. So hopefully everybody's doing great. Don't be shy to say hello in the chat as you coming in. Don't forget to smash that like button, and we're gonna get going. All right, so let's start with GJ. Okay, like I said, I didn't look at all at the chart. So let's start from scratch. Okay, so the weekly. The weekly, we are bullish on GJ. Okay. Weekly is bullish. We got this area. We came down, retested it. Look at this daily. Daily is bearish at the moment. Okay, so let's update that line. There we go. So the daily is bearish. We had two scalp last week on GJ. They were both winning, both winners. So that was good. 4 hour. 4 hour. Let's remove this because this is not good anymore. Okay, so the 4 hour is now bullish. Okay, great. Let's update those lines once again. Boom and boom. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so 4 hours bullish. Okay, so the weekly bullish, daily bearish. Yeah. For now, for GJ, I just don't like it because I mean we don't have two time frame. in sync, like back to back, following each other. So we got the daily in between that is bearish. So the best thing for us to take like a swing on GJ would be something like this on the daily, something like creating a new low, and going back here to retest to continue to the upside. I don't think it's gonna happen, but we'll see. Let's see if we can have a quick scalp here. So we got the daily. We got the daily. Oh yeah, the daily is bearish. Okay, so we got a 4 hour bullish, 2 hours bullish, 1 hour bullish, and 30-minute bullish. So for a quick scalp or intraday, well, look at this here on the left. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. We have this area here. No, okay. So look like maybe one. Hold on, is that 185? Where's 185? 185. And we got the 250. Okay, so 185, 250 look like it's going to be the overshot level. We got to have reaction there, so we'll see if we can come down here, retesting this area to continue the upside, which also should be in our golden zone if I'm not wrong. Oh, right in it, you see, boom. Okay, so that can be an idea for scalp slash intraday. So gonna keep an eye on it. Gonna keep an eye on it. Like mostly, pretty much everything else is bullish, so makes sense. Um, Not my A plan for sure, but A, gonna keep an eye on this. Okay, so this is for GJ. Very quick. Let's see. Take a look at Euro GBP. I was looking at that pair last week. Was never able to take a trade. Let's see. So if you look here, I'm looking at the monthly now. The weekly, sorry. So the weekly is bearish still, right? Let's just double check. We didn't have a new low here. Kind of close like right above. Okay. So we're still bearish. The daily is the daily. Why the Oh yeah, we got this high here. Okay. So the daily is bullish. And the 4 hour is so from there to there, we have a new high, a higher high. Oops. Here, after that, we have a new higher high. This is going to be our new high low. And we came down under, we created a lower low. Okay. So this and this. There we go. Perfect. You see, quite simple. Quite simple. Don't be shy to say hi, guys. I think my message are okay. There we go. Now it should be fine. I think the message was deactivated. Sorry, guys. Okay. So for Euro GBP, okay, let's start again. So we got a weekly. We got a weekly bearish. We kind of go through this daily area of interest, so let me delete it. So it's going to be more clean. We still have this one right here. Hold on, wait a second. This is not good because we have a new area of interest right here, but we went through it. So at this point, we're about to create a new higher high. I don't know. We'll see. Right now, we don't have any area of interest on the daily. That's valid. The weekly from there to there. Not much. Like it would be like up here, which I don't think so. Okay, so I'm gonna leave Euro GBP alone. Later. Okay. USD CHF. Actually, let me put it down somewhere here. Okay. USD CHF. Okay, USD CHF. Let's start with the weekly. Ooh, look at this. That was beautiful. Yeah, USD CHF. Remember last week, if you were on the live stream or on Forex Talk Over Beer, I break it down. I had a loss on that one. It was actually a pretty solid winner, missing my TP 3-1 by like a couple pips. And it turned down to be a loser. That sucks. Looked like I was probably early in that trade. Now we're finally really at this area of interest inside that weekly golden zone. So let's see if we can give this trade a second chance because it does look good. Yeah, and the thing also is I actually went in that trade without the daily being bearish. So I knew it was a riskier trade, but that's why I'm managing my risk at that point. So this is boom. Here we go. You see TP. Yeah, okay. Let me delete this alert. This is not valid anymore. Okay. So I'm gonna place an alert here, and that's gonna be saying USDCHF going. Why? Where's my alert? Like lately, I don't know for you guys, but my trading view lately has been acting funny. Like I'm gonna have to close it and reopen it to have the alert, which is kind of stupid. You see, now the alert just all appeared. Which is so dumb. Let's go on the daily. Oh, we were on USDCHF. You see, now the alert just appeared. It just, I don't know if I'm the only one that does that, but it sucks. Um, Daily going bearish. There we go. Perfect. Um, Lloyd, afternoon, bud. Good afternoon. Yeah, it's morning here, but I know for you it's afternoon. So good afternoon. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so USDCHF, USDCHF, USDCHF. Okay, perfect. So now the daily is bullish, like we said. We're about to update that line if that daily today close up here. Let's talk about the 4 hour. 4 hour was from there to there. It went bearish. From there to there, we have a lower low. And boom, after that, we create a higher high. So let's update this and let's update that. Perfect. So anything between now is just bullish. So for USDCHF, I'm gonna have to be patient. It does look super nice. It does look super nice by the fact that we are right at this weekly area of interest inside that weekly golden zone. So for me, it's really, 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 really good confluence. So now just gotta wait for price to react and reject this area, meaning I need the daily to go bearish and the 4 hour to go bearish. Okay. Because right now the daily and the 4 hour are bullish. Why? Because we needed to go bullish to go inside that golden zone at the area of interest. Okay. The best thing, of course, would be for to have again a better RR. It would be for price to go up here, creating the new higher high, come down over here, becoming bearish, and now we can take it to the downside, right? Because we're gonna have still the daily is gonna be bullish still, but whatever. Yeah, so erase what I just said. Okay, so let's jump into AUD USD. So I'm gonna keep USDCHF up here because it does look super nice, and we're gonna wait for this. That paper trade went, oh geez, man, that paper trade was perfect. Holy fuck! Yeah, I discussed that in Forex stock over beer. That trade idea, man, to the T. Like, wow. Okay, so now let me delete this because I want to get confused here. Let's delete this. Here, this is what I was waiting now to actually enter that trade, but look like it's gone now. It's really gone. It was the 4 hour time, the 4 hour golden zone. So let's take a look at the recap to see like why I was looking at that trade. So the weekly was bearish, right? So weekly is bearish since August. Okay, since August we're bearish, and we finally broke the daily here, this daily support right here, and I was looking to retest this area of interest, which is also a daily golden zone. And man, this was beautiful. This was beautiful. Now we finally have like a daily engulfing, rejecting the daily golden zone, the daily area of interest. So it's like, all right, cool. So we got a weekly, the daily bearish, and the 4 hour is now bearish. But I missed this trade. The reason why, because it was the 4 hour was not bearish yet, right? But I was trying to figure it out, like, can I practice entry based on two time frame in sync back to back, being a little bit more aggressive trade. And it's been a couple of times I'm testing it. It's working great. So probably that next time I see that, I'm gonna act on it. But now, since that 4 hour is bearish, now I'm just waiting for the pullback inside that 4 hour golden zone. And we have it. We have it, but I was not in front of the computer, so it probably happened. When did it happen? Last night. Okay, so it happened last night. So let's see now on the lower time frame where can be the entry. Oh, look at this. On the 2 hour, it's beautiful. So if you can literally enter on that 2 hour time frame. Oops, wrong one. You can enter literally on that 2 hour time frame. And you can put a couple pips above those wicks. Let's say 5 wicks, 5 wicks. Sorry, guys, 5 pips. So let's say like a 25 pip stop loss, something like that. And boom, you can go for at least a 2.5, you know, and eventually a 3, 2, 1, you know. So, and let's see if we have a better entry than on the 2 hour. Let's see the 1 hour. Oh, the 1 hour is actually better because the 1 hour actually went bearish, you know. So we were bullish here, we went here, create a higher high, come down here, breaking the low, and you got your engulfing candle. I think this was the, I don't know pip wise if it's the best entry, but it would be the most solid confirmation. So plus 5 pip. Let's see, you get a 27 pip. So stop loss wise, it would be like a little bit bigger, but more solid for confirmation. You know, so 2.5 would be something like here. Okay, so this look really. I'm actually gonna leave that as a paper trade because it would be like I would be entering that trade right now. Not right now, but right there. So let's put 27. I just want to see if it's going to play out. Let's do 2.5. I'm going to do 2.5 since I have like two time frame in sync instead of three. What am I writing here? Paper trade. So this is not a trade I actually took, but I want to see. This is also what's part of backtesting. Backtesting, it's not only on simulator or when the market is closed. Backtesting is also backtesting the real live market right now without putting your money at risk, right? Because if you want to test a theory or a strategy or a technique or whatever, man, please, people, don't waste your money. You're working hard for your money. So don't practice with you. I mean, you can practice with a very, very, very low percentage if you want, but still, especially that now I missed the entry. It will be stupid to jump in that trade right now. I would be like having like super, super duper late entry. But now, how can I give this trade? Like maybe what I can do is wait for price to come under here, retest this area to continue down. Because this is a pretty solid area right here. We're having a lot of problem in this area, always rejecting. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Okay. I'm gonna put it down here since that the trade already happened, but still I want to keep an eye on it and see what's going on. Okay, so NZD USD. NZD USD weekly. We got a lower low here. Man, NZD USD has just been like melting. I'm actually waiting for the pullback here. And since last week, we have kind of a doji-ish, smaller body candle. Looks like we might be, able to come back up at one point, But if this candle breaks the low of that wick, we're gonna continue down lower. So, which is getting super close to it now. So we'll see. So yeah, this doesn't look like it's gonna happen now. Let's just update that chart though. Where is my daily high? What? I'm missing one line here. Okay. So here is our lower low, and here is our daily lower high. What? What did I do? Wait a second. What did I do? This daily, daily lower high. There we go. Um, yeah. So this one, it's not even close to be ready. So let's move it down here. Euro AUD. Um, Euro AUD. Let's start with the weekly once again. And like I said, guys, I just came back from a long weekend, huge event, huge trade show we had for the business. So I didn't look at the market at all. So I'm looking at it real time with you guys. So I have no clue what I'm looking at. Like I didn't prepare anything. Okay, so we're doing that all together. Okay, so the weekly right now is bullish, and my voice is gone, dude. It was a long weekend. Sorry. Okay, so weekly is bullish. Daily right now is bearish. Okay. And we got the 4 hour. Let me see. We got the 4 hour bearish. Okay. So, yeah, nothing nice here. We got a daily and a 4 hour in sync, but nothing nice here. So, Euro AUD, nah, let's move it down. Not interested. GBP CAD, dude, I've been watching that pair since last week. Was hoping for that retest of this area of interest, and look like we are at it right now. Okay, so let's see. We got a weekly bullish. We got the daily bullish. We finally have the pullback. We got a daily doji here, daily engulfing. That looks good. That looks good. Hold on. Okay. 4 hour. 4 hour is, let's update those lines. So here we went from there to there. And oh, okay, the 4 hour is still bearish. Okay. Okay. So the 4 hour is still bearish. That's why. Okay. So yeah, so the best thing will be for this to do something like this, or something like this, come up, read this here to continue to the upside. That will be the best to get a better RR. If not, we still have the weekly and the daily in sync back to back. So let's see. Let's see. I think we got a question coming in. Let me see. How do you see it as bearish when it broke the most current HL? Oh, man, this is the secret sauce. Um, no, I'm joking. But yeah, it's very simple. Like, I don't care about the most recent point. The trend is bearish. Because look, we create a lower low here. Okay, we created lower high and lower low. This is the lower low, right? And this is the lower high. Anything in between is just market structure. Anything in between is just market structure. I'm telling you, since I learned that from Alex, everything changed. I was like, what? No one showed me that like that. Like it is a game freaking changer, because this is the lower high. We didn't break the lower high, and a lot of people saying like, yeah, you broke here, previous structure point, you're now bullish. No, the trend is still bearish, right? The trend is still bearish because you never broke that lower high right here, So anything between those two lines is just structure, you know. This is the trend. Okay. So two separate things. So yeah, very, very, very important. Okay. So since the 4 hour is still bearish now, Just gonna wait, or maybe gonna give like an intraday trade, um, based on the weekly and the daily bullish. Lord, thanks. You're welcome, dude. Yeah, like for me, it was such a game changer. So if I can give back and help you guys, my pleasure. And I use that also now when I do scalp also, so which is a huge help. Okay. You see, like here between on the daily time frame, anything between those two lines, which is the higher high and the higher low, the rest is just market structure. Until we break that point, we don't have a new higher high, or until we break this point, we don't have a lower low. It just makes sense. It's just logic. But I don't know why it never clicked in my head before, you know. But hey, it's part of the game. It's part of the learning curve. Um, okay, so weekly is bullish, right? The daily is bullish, awesome, and we got a 4 hour bearish. Yeah, 4 hours bearish. Okay, so I think if we do have a nice support form at this area right here, let me show you. So we got a higher high, and now we're having like it's not a higher high, but sorry, a new high inside that structure. Maybe we can wait for a pullback here, retesting this to continue to the upside if we have on the 30 minute. Okay, let me show you something. So what I'll do is I'll go on the 1 hour or 30 minute. You see the 30 minute is, let me bring this line, boom, from there to there. Okay, so the 30 minute is bullish. Awesome. So if we get like a nice engulfing candle ready to go back up, I might be interested. The If you look here, let me do um, whatever. I'm gonna keep that line red just for now. Oops, what am I doing? But it's bullish, right? I'm just gonna keep it red for now. But this is bullish on H1, right? So we're still bullish also. Let me just delete that because I want to be, I want it to be easier for you to see it visually. Okay. Let me see. There's a question from Lloyd. Um, Going to catch the rest of the stream later. Cheers. Oh, thanks, buddy. Thanks. So always bullish until that low is broke. Yes, correct. Yeah, until the lower low or the higher low is broken, there's nothing else. You know, it's broke. It's just structure. So yes, you need to break that lower low or that higher low. Um, yeah, so yeah, so I'm gonna keep an eye on GCAD because I think there's potential, but not for now. Entity CAD. Let's see. Um, all right, Entity CAD is. Oh yeah, this is the pair I've been watching. I know I'm repeating myself, but since like March, I think. Um, yeah, I'm just waiting on that pair to switch bullish now. Do we have a lower low? No, too bad. Like I hope for NZCAD to create a lower low here, so I have to break that point to go bullish. So not gonna spend too much time here on NZCAD because we know it's not gonna happen today. Um, this we talked about it. This we talked about it. Let's see if there's other opportunity here. Weekly is bullish, and you see I got my alert here on GBP NZD, waiting to retest the weekly area of interest. So sorry, guys. Yep. So nothing until then. Daily, same thing. Just waiting for that pullback. Euro NZD, same concept. We create a higher high, and now just waiting for the retest of this area of interest here on the daily. If you look here, boom, nice solid area of interest. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 points to retest, so that's good. GBP CHF. You see, I'm not spending too much time on those because it's not close to happen. I already identify my area of interest. I want to retest, place my alerts, and I can leave the chart. That's the reason why I want to do more swing. Should be less on the chart. GBPCHF. Look like we're about to create a finally lower low. Look at this area. This area is massive. We went up here, retested, and now we are about to create the lower low. Yeah, I was expecting, the retest here. Never happened. It took like a while to have that retest. Looked like I missed the entry. Let's see on the 4 hour. 4 hour, what happened? 4 hour was bullish here. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. 30-minute. Yeah, I missed the entry. So now for you, a GBBC HF, sorry, I'm talking to myself right now. Sorry, guys. So if you look here for GBBC HF, the only thing I would want to see is like boom, boom, and to continue. Whoops. What the hell? What the hell? Here we go. Something like that. Minus this little zigzag. Okay. So break retest under this massive area of interest. Not gonna happen today. Well, maybe, but GU. Let's see. GU weekly. Oh, look like we got a lower low. Okay. Interesting. What is this? 30-minute going bullish. I think we're gonna remove this. Okay, so we got the weekly bearish. Daily is, oh, look at this. Daily just flipped bearish. Okay, so let's move up this line here. Perfect. Let's update this. We got the daily lower high and daily lower low. Okay, since we did that and we have the weekly bearish, now we got to check on the weekly. Do we have an area of interest here to retest? Yes. So this is going to be the first one. So let's select that weekly area of interest. So we got 1, 2, 3 touch. Okay, so we got a nice area of interest right here to retest on the weekly. What about the daily? The daily, anything between those two lines, we need to find an area of interest, which is kind of the same one. Here we got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, looks like the same. Look like the same area to retest. Yeah. What about the 4 hour? 4 hour. Oops, we're still on the daily. 4 hour. Thank you. Let's update those lines. Boom. Boom. And we are bearish on the 4 hour. Okay. I cannot do much with this. So let's move on to USD GPY. Let's see if we have any comments first. We answered that. Sasha boy, how are you? BDS Banks, how are you? I'm doing good, man. What about you? It's been a while. What's up? What's up? Okay, so let's go on USD GPY. Weekly. Weekly is, oh, geez, weekly is massive bullish. What's going on here? Let's update this. Boom. All right. So since we're just creating a higher high, we're not going to be doing much here. Let's just update our lines, and here we go. Here we go. Perfect. And this, use that weekly previous structure point. This daily area of interest is done. Let's remove it. We just create a higher high on the daily. 4 hour is just bullish. Yeah, not much we can do. I mean, we gotta need a massive pullback here, right? So we gotta retest this area, previous structure point. Yeah, or the yeah, daily's gonna have to go bearish for sure to have this pullback. So it's not gonna happen now. Euro USD, you see, I don't spend a lot of time because it just doesn't make sense. So here, since we're gonna update that line. The daily. Oh, okay. The daily went bearish here. Okay, so now we got two time frame in sync. No, that's interesting. Now it's interesting. Um, let's update this daily lower high, daily lower low. There we go. Okay, so now let's go back on the weekly. Let's see. Let's see which area can we retest. I can see one right there. You know, right here. So we got one, two, kind of three-ish, because I mean we can literally extend this. And if we go further, we have another point. So yeah, so let's select that as a weekly area of interest. Let me place an alert. Where's my alert? Here we go. Retesting weekly area of interest. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, so that's good. Let's take a look at the daily. Daily, do we have an area of interest? Oh, it's going to be this pretty much the same. You see, you got one, two, three, four. Yeah, okay, perfect. That's good. Pretty good, my friend. Pretty actually one, two, three. Yeah, we got another one here. I'm not gonna put the rectangle, the zone, but I'm gonna place another alert here. Retesting. Testing. Daily area of interest. Perfect. Awesome. And the 4 hour is bearish also now. So let's update this from there to there. We got the lower low, and we got the lower high. Perfect. Anything between is just structure, right? So perfect. Let's see here. Where is that pullback on the golden zone? Just curious. Ooh, we are right at it. Okay. Daily is bearish. Weekly is bearish. So Euro USD kind of look nice. So I'm actually gonna move this up the rank up here, and we're gonna keep an eye on it. Okay, what else? What else, guys? Is there any pair that you want to check? Let me know. We're gonna continue on my list, but if there's anything specific you want to take a look at, let me know. BDS banks. I'm chilling here, waiting for gold to retest 1919 to take my sell. Oh, we'll go take a look at that right after. Where was I? I did USD GPY. I did. I didn't do NZD GPY though. Did I? Weekly, daily. That's horrible. We went to retest though this area of interest. What about the daily? The daily is still bearish. Yeah, and the 4 is massive bullish. Anything in between those two lines is just structure. So yeah, nothing interesting here. GA weekly. Ooh, look at this higher high. So now we need to pull back. Okay, let's establish our zone. Is the day is also bullish, right? Okay, so let's find the area of interest to retest here. Look like this can be one. So we got one, two, three. Let's go here. So here we got one, two, three. Okay, so look like this might be an area also. One, two, three. Yes. Okay. So let's put weekly area of interest. And I think that should be really close to the golden zone also. Oh, yeah, exactly. Let's establish that. Weekly golden zone. Perfect. I'm actually going to place an alert here. At weekly area of interest and entering weekly GZ. Perfect. Excellent. So not quite ready, but it's going to move the rank a bit. 4 hour, let's update the lines, and that's going to be it. Um, so the 4 hour went bearish, right? So here, from there to there, anything in between is just structure, right? Perfect. So this is our 4 hour lower high, and this is our 4 hour lower low. Okay. Man, I do apologize for my voice. My voice is gone. I'm gonna repeat myself, but I had a pretty big event this weekend, and I am dead. Um, Joe, how you doing, Joe? Man, long time no see. Yeah, everything is good, man. I'm just tired, very tired. I had a very long 3 days, like Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Huge event. And I'm exhausted. So anyways, I still want to be there with you this morning. But I'm a little late. Obviously, I started like at 8 something compared to 7:30. I needed some extra sleep. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's move on. Into the GPY, CAD GPY. CAD GPY. Let's take a look. So the weekly is massive bullish here. We got a retest here. Let's take a look at the daily. The daily is bearish. Okay, I'm not interested. AUDC. Oh, depends. The 4 hour is what? The 4 hour is. The 4 hour is. Here we got a lower low. So 4 hours bearish. Daily is bearish. But yeah, I really don't like this. ADCHF. Man. Oh, man. Okay. So here we got a lower low. Okay. What about the weekly? Whoa. Weekly is massive bearish. Okay, so there's nothing we can do here. You see? I'm still since like July, I was expecting the retest here. Just never happened. So let's change that. Still expecting that retest to continue down. So not interested. USD CAD. This looked terrible. Not interested. Euro GPY. Weekly. Daily. Where's the other line? Oh, here. So daily went bearish. Daily lower low. And daily higher low. Oops. What? Wait a second. Daily lower high. Thank you. Okay, so the weekly, yeah, weekly is about to create a higher high. So not interested. EuroCAD, weekly, daily, not interested. Ugly. Like also when you see that market going like sideways, just like why you want to be involved in this? You wait for the trend to be formed and jump in that trend. It's so much simpler to trade with that trend. Just Like there are so many pairs out there. Just find one that's trending, you know, just like weekly. Weekly is bullish. We came down to retest this daily area of interest beautifully. What is this alert? 80 GPY TP1. Oh, that's old. Let's remove this. Um daily daily is bullish like since here, you know, since June. And we came down to retest this area. Okay, okay. 4 hour is now bullish. Okay, so here it's interesting because we can have a continuation here. I mean, if we have a nice pullback here and on the lower time frame, because right now the 30-minute is bullish, obviously. So the 30-minute is bullish, right? Uh, if we can form a nice engulfing candle, we can have a nice continuation here. Let me check. Let me see. Golden zone right here. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna keep an eye on that one. 80 GPY. I'm kind of interested into maybe an intraday trade. So let's put it up here. Because if we get into that golden zone right here and the 30-minute, yeah, that's the thing. The 30 minutes gonna have to go bearish, which is perfect. Okay, so what I want is the price to go bearish here. You know, maybe another lower low, and to come back here above, retest this point to continue to the upside. That would be a nice intraday trade. I'm gonna keep an eye on that one. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? We did USD CAD, Euro GPY. Euro GPY is bearish. Yeah, we talked about that one. Did we? Hold on. Weekly. Yeah, we said we're about to create a new higher high. Euro CAD. Euro CAD. Euro CAD. Euro CAD is just moving sideways. I don't like this. Euro AUD, we talked about it. Euro GPP, we talked about it. Okay, let's take a look at gold now. Man, this is exactly what I was expecting for gold. Look at this. Damn, son. Yeah, I was expecting the retest here. Perfect. Look at this. Was waiting this beautifully. Beautiful, beautiful. Now let's see. 4 hour. So okay, hold on. Let's start from scratch. The weekly is bearish. The daily is bearish. We got the retest, and I'm pretty sure we are also inside that golden zone. Oh, we are right at it, man. I'm not making this up. I didn't check that. I didn't check that. So that's good. Let's see here on a 4 hour. Let's remove this line. So 4 hour now is bullish. Once 4 hours going to be breaking this, 4 hours going to go bearish. And once that happened, you know, you wait for the 30-minute to give you the entry or the 1 hour. Oops. Okay, let me check something. 4 hour. Yeah, definitely gonna break this. Let me place an alert here. Gold. No, that's the right gold. Going bearish on H4. Perfect. Yeah, very interesting. I don't trade actively gold now these days, but I really like to see how it reacts with this swing approach, and maybe eventually, I'll swing it. The thing is, gold, swinging gold, man, respect the one who does it, but swinging gold, there's so much news involved, like so many things can happen to gold very, 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 very quickly. So I don't know. Still scalp gold there and there, but not like crazy. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to GJ. See what's happening. What time is it now? It's almost 9. Okay. In 40 seconds. So let's take a look at the 4 hour time frame. Look like we didn't have that pullback. So now on the 4 hour, what I'm going to be waiting is this about to close like in 30 seconds. Once the wick to the downside is going to be formed and we break that high, I'm going to take that trade. We got clean traffic to the left. So yeah, should be good. Should be a good scalp on the H4 dogtail setup. Yeah, so I'm going to be waiting that. Any questions, guys? Any questions? Don't forget to smash that like button as you're coming in. We started late, was completely destroyed, needed some sleep. And yeah, all right. So we got to close on the 4 hour now. And we got a massive, nice bullish candle. So let me move this line up here. Let's update the other pair on the 4 hour. Here we don't need to update anything. Here either. 80 GPY, we're good. Euro USD, we're good. GCAD, we are good. NZCAD, we are. Wait a second. We are good. NZD USD, do we need to update the lines? Yes, we do. Why I didn't do it earlier, though? Like, okay, so here, perfect. Let's put D4 lower low and lower high. Here we go. Okay, so now this might be interesting on NZD USD. This might be interesting because the 4 just went bearish, right? 4 went bearish. So if we can have a pullback, something like this, to retest this area, to continue down, I'm going to be interested. If it can go a little lower first, that will be actually better to have. The bigger pullback, the better the trade, right? Don't get me wrong. So that will be pretty interesting. So I'm going to keep an eye on it. 80 USD. Do we need to update the line? Not really. Hold on. Actually, here we had the lower low here. And after that, we became bullish here, and here, and here. Okay, and now we just closed bearish. Okay, perfect. Look that this paper trade is playing out. Okay, let's go back to GJ. We are forming that bottom wick, and yeah, so keep an eye on this, guys. This is one of my favorite setup. I don't know how much time it's going to take to create a bottom wick, but I'm going to keep an eye on it. Meanwhile, I need to go get ready for my day. So yeah, so thank you so much for tuning in. Even if I was late, I do apologize. I needed some sleep, like I said. But we'll be back on Thursday night for Forex Talk Over Beer. Every week, Tuesday morning for live trading, and Thursday for Forex Talk Over Beer, where we go over trades that we took, winning or losing trade, explaining everything, and answering questions. Okay, so make sure to tune in next Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern, and I'll see you there, guys. All right. So again, thank you so much for being here this morning. Peace out. Have an amazing day.